dishonored my ancestors.
The Springfield portal is the only one that's holding. Come on, everyone, back to Springfield.
Oh, well, I'm glad that's over. What's for dinner, Marge?
I hope it's a spaghetti. Here we go.
Homer, we're still under attack.
I guess all that's left to do is pray that God saves us.
That's it, Mom. We have to talk to God.
Lisa, what are you doing? It's not safe out there.
I'm gonna use my Buddha hand powers to build a tower to heaven out of Springfield buildings. Then we can get to the only authority who outranks Matt Groening, God. I've built a stairway to heaven.
Awesome. Ooh, hope your stores aren't all closed.
Hello and welcome to the next part of Let's Play the Simpsons game, part 14. And yeah, bit of an odd video clip, that one. Bit of a strange cutscene. There's not that many games where, you know, you build a stairway to heaven. Oh well, I guess this game is a bit crazy, I think is a good way to say it. Because obviously every good game should start with going to heaven. Yeah, quite an odd one. Oh no, it's Orc Moe. How did he get into heaven? He should have gone straight to hell. Not that I'm slacking him off, I'm sure he's a nice guy, but he's Orc. He's part Orc. Anything part Orc is going to go to hell. You know, this is simple facts. This is just what everyone knows and loves. So yeah, this is like a lot. Oh god, what are they doing? Homer, come on, Homers. No Homers. Yeah, so this is like most video game levels, or video games when they end. You just kind of go through everyone and repeat everything. So yeah, the last level was just Homer and Bart. In this level we're going to be Marge, Lisa, Homer and Bart. Although not in that order, I don't think. Are we Homer? I really should have thought about it. I'm going to say we become every character and leave it at that. We're definitely Marge, Lisa and Bart. I can't remember about Homer. So yeah, it's going to be this level is kind of cool. It's a good idea. You fight all the old enemies. You go through some old levels, but it's all new technically. So yeah, it's pretty cool. You know, and yeah, got to go through another Marge level, which is, you know, I don't know if I've said this before, but Marge's levels are pretty good. They're pretty enjoyable. As long as you kind of know what you're doing. Although sometimes, you know, if you haven't realised at this point I can make mistakes, then I don't know what's wrong with you. So yeah, we've got to do a classic Maggie bit. That might be our last Maggie bit ever, which is very sad. It's very emotional. Oh yeah, we are Homer. So yeah, as you can see, they actually did notice that's a video game cliche, the old repeating levels at the end. Because yeah, as you can see, this is a recreation of the very first level, which I thought was really cool. I really dig that, even though I instantly die. Yeah, I'm sure I've said this before, but don't, you know, when you're boosting, don't touch the D-pad. Just let the game knows what it's doing. It doesn't need you helping. And yes, I have died twice. If you're counting, I'm not counting really. I've already died twice as Homer. Because this is a bit different, and obviously if you fall from heaven, which sounds emotional, or a bad pickup line, if you fall from heaven, then you will die.
Everyone knows you're bald.
Well, that's not nice, Rabbit. What's going on here? You're slacking yourself. But yeah, these are technically new levels, so don't feel, you know, you're not literally going to go through the exact same stuff in the levels. It's just cool to see it all come back, you know? See it all come together. Although I don't know why I'm talking about this game like that. Like it's this deep emotional game. When really the storyline just doesn't make any sense and they can do whatever they want. But I'm not going to slag it off. This game was actually written by one of the Simpsons writers, so... I can't remember, Harry something, maybe? Yeah, one of the actual Simpsons writers, although that doesn't fill me with much confidence, because if he's a current Simpsons writer, then he makes the current awful episodes. But no, he does a good job. The Simpsons writers can make a good episode if they feel like it. Oh god. That was close. So yeah, those were... Again, this is a long level. I mean, this is the last level in the game, and we've still got 2 more parts to go after this one. But this is the longest bit. Or maybe that was just me. I definitely found this bit to be the longest. A little bit of advice. Okay, what you got to do, this is a big Tetris block, which is really cool. A really cool idea. And you got to use the hand of Buddha to move the blocks for platforms so you can keep going up. Don't do what I do and try and fight all the enemies, okay? You do have lightning in those hands. And if you ever have lightning in the hands, you gotta smite your enemies, people. That's what if I was at school and there was some bully and I happened to have some lightning in my hands, I would smite him. He would get smitten. Smitten? Smoten? Yeah, it's smoten, definitely. So yeah, you have to use the hand to move the block, but yeah, definitely kill the enemies. It'll save you a lot of time in the long run, and I do eventually do it. It's just, I just didn't think of it, because I think in one level after you unlock the lightning, I tried to use it and it didn't work. Because usually there's very limited range on the hand of Buddha. On this one you can go anywhere you want with each hand of Buddha, I think that's right. And yeah, that bit I got a bit confused about. I'm sure I go back. You're actually meant to go up here. And then that bit on the side, I'm guessing, is for if you ever fall down, so you don't just fall to your death in the clouds. So yeah, this is pretty much the whole Lisa bit. And this is going to be the rest of the episodes as well, actually. This is quite long. It takes a while. I'm sure you can do it a lot quicker than I did, and if you're playing with me through this, then yeah, you're going to know exactly what to do, so you can probably just do it in half the time. As long as you kill the enemies with lightning, that saves so much time. I can't stress enough how much time that saves. So yes, you see that block is flashing, but we can't currently use it, so we have to go sort that out. Because yeah, you need 2 blocks to get up. And we got another little puzzle that's returning, although I'm sure this guy kills me. Yep. See, that, you know what I mean? You gotta make sure that you actually kill the enemies, because you're just gonna waste time. Like this. Oh yeah. Lightning from above. Although it's quite confusing, because heaven is above. And does lightning come from heaven, or does it... I mean, I'm talking about God lightning here, not your standard lightning. If God smites someone, does it come from the clouds, or does it come from heaven, or... I don't know, it's confusing. Because it can't come from above heaven, because above heaven is nothing if you believe in that. So, yeah, but still, you can still lightning in heaven, obviously. So yeah, let's jump on the harps, obviously. You've got to jump on the harps if you're going to ever succeed in life, generally. It's a good life lesson. So yeah, now that we killed that guy, we can do a little puzzle. I know you like your puzzles. I don't, but none of them are hard, so I don't care. What you gotta do, you gotta memorize. It's like in the... crap, what level was it? Enter the cheat tricks, where you have to hit them in the right order. Although there's 6 in this. So this is where things start to get interesting. And I messed it up straight away. Oh yeah. As long as you're not an idiot, you can remember the sequence. And that's why I messed up the first time. No, I'm kidding, I'm alright. Left, that one, and this one, and we will get our green block. Which is good. Now we have 2 green blocks, so yeah, we can go up. So yeah, this isn't actually the end of the Lisa bit. I mean, the other Homer and Marge were just 2 bits, but this is the main bulk of it. But there's something else coming up, which, like I've said, isn't in this part. So we're gonna want to tune in next time for the exciting finale of what comes next. And let's kill that guy. Let's get him out of here. So yeah, now I'm using the lightning. Riding the lightning, oh yeah. No, I'm kidding, I don't like that sort of music. I'm sure there's a lot of metal fans out there, but I'm not one of them. So yeah, this is a really cool little idea with these platforms. You know, it's nice that they didn't just rip off every idea from the other levels and actually came up with something new. Because the other Hand of Buddha bits are... oh god, I fell down. How embarrassing. Yeah, the other Hand of Buddha bits are super controlled. Mainly because they're, you know, based off the console versions, so... the console versions... in the console ones you have a lot more freedom. That's how you get all the secrets in the console ones. By doing stuff that you're not... you know, not doing the main story stuff using the Hand of Buddha, like... instead of knocking down a tree, you dig a hole or something. I don't know, I'm not a puzzle designer. But in this one it's really restricted, but it's cool that they've opened it up for this one bit. Even though, because I keep falling down, I have to keep rearranging the blocks. Yeah, this bit is a bit hard. You have to obviously land on this cloud, and my plan was just not to move and hope that it would eventually work out, and it did. Because you can't see the cloud when it comes back around, so you kind of have to do a bit of leap of faith. Or fall of faith, I guess. You're not really... does bouncing on a harp count as a leap? I mean, the faith bit works because we're in heaven, obviously. Trying to talk to God or something. I don't know, I guess if any cartoon was going to have them going to heaven, then I guess the Simpsons would be it. It's all their religious stuff that they've done. Some of the religious stuff is like the funniest episodes. Homer the Heretic is one of the best episodes, I think. That's about him not going to church. Oh, that's such a good episode, I haven't seen it in ages. So yeah, let's keep going. Although, it reminds me of... I don't know, if you're a big Simpsons fan, I don't know if you would like this show as well, but it reminds me of Curb Your Enthusiasm. At the end of season 6, where... I think it's the end of season 6, where he dies and goes to heaven. It's weird. It's really weird to watch. So, we're coming to the end of the part, so I will see you next time. This has been Honest on 23. See ya.